Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. And today's bonus game is WordALL, which I haven't played before, so that should be interesting. And you have to guess every word that's possible. So we're going to start with every. One E on the right, not located. Let's try an ER word. How about, there's no R actually. How about token? That sounds interesting. Still haven't found the E. Probably at the end. How about slime? Not at the end, so it's second. Goodness. Still haven't gotten any other letters. Maybe it's like an EA word or something. Peach. Oh my gosh. From nothing to everything. Hey, that's why you start with every. Okay. What's this word? Could it like have an A there and an NT or... Ooh, I don't know. Could be just be like ANT here. What could it do though? AT something N? ATUN or ATAN? NAT... NA something something D. I don't know. N something something AT. Could it end in NAT? I don't see anything. Like, what's going on here? ANUT? I think I tried that. NA something UT? A at the beginning with NT at the end. Ooh, AUNT. Got it. So it's like gaunt. Daunt. Okay. It's the aunt trap. I should have realized. Okay. Daunt and peach. Let's do the Quordle. Unch, lunch, bunch, munch. And so another trap. We're not going to guess that right now. But if we can do a word with bunch, munch, lunch, I don't know if there's another one. But if we can get BML consequently from our other guesses, that would be very helpful. Maybe the bottom left word we can do something like that. Like something LEA. Like bleak, that works. Okay, it's not bunch or lunch, so I think it's munch. Oh, I missed one? Oh, hunch. Oh no, repeated. I should have just waited. All right, we'll get hunch. What's that B doing? A is at the start or end. So like what? Like PA? Like E at the start and BA at the end? Doesn't make sense. Maybe we start with A and then we end in like BE or something, or AB and then like E here, or could it be an ER word? I'm not sure. Let's look at the bottom right. We have a C and a U not placed. There's an E second. Recur? Nice. Okay, so it's not an ER word. Well, I don't want to do telly. It'll accept it. It will tell us where the L goes, hopefully. The problem is this is our last like wrong word before we have to get them both right. I'm not sure I like that. What else would it be? We haven't tried O and I at all, but I don't know if they're in these words. I mean, Telly's not horrible. But I would like to find out what's going on with the bottom left word, and these words didn't help us. Something like, oh, I thought of Ebola, but there's no L. Apparently Ebola is not spelled that way anyway. And I don't like EB. Something like this, ABE. I don't see it. I'm thinking about just doing a pure filler here. What did we think the top right was? Maybe Telly. So maybe we should do something like, I'm not sure. What if it was like ELTY? Is there a word for that? Like felty or something? Felty is accepted. All right, sure. Let's see what this gives us. Lefty. Oh no, I was very close to the answer. Oh, this ends in Y. Surely we can get this now. A, B, something EY? Abby? Yes. Whew, okay. Yeah, that was tough. There wasn't just one B, there were two Bs. Okay. Hunch, lefty, Abby, recur. Interesting words. We have a trap. We have a weird word. Lefty is a weird word to think of too, but it's pretty common letters. Recur as the repeated R. Okay. Well, let's move on to connections here. All right. Let's see what we've got. Elephant and walrus and hippo. We've got narwhal and warthog. Why do I feel like narwhal goes with those more than... Like, narwhal's a whale, but... These are like mammals. I don't know, maybe... So is warthog, though. Okay, I don't think I want to lock that in yet. What does fudge go? Fudge and mousse are kinds of chocolate. Tiramisu? Are these just desserts? Mousse, fudge, tiramisu, and cheesecake? Flan also, though. Yeah, darn indeed. Shoot, darn, heck, fudge are all curse replacements. That's sneaky. Mild oaths. That's one way to put it. So then we've got cheesecake, mousse, flan, and tiramisu for desserts. Okay, so what's going on here? Horseshoe? Pencil? Horseshoe and pencil go together, maybe? The only reason I think that is like we've got animal, and handlebar. Like the rest are animals. Handlebar, pencil, and horseshoe are not animals. So that's why I'm thinking they're together. I have no idea what relates them to each other and how they relate to these. I mean, isn't Warthog some like a brand of motorcycle? It's the only thing I can think of. It does feel like Warthog doesn't belong with the other animals, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for these. One away. Ah, oh, I was tricked. So what's the one away? I mean, it could be a warthog instead of narwhal. What do pencil? Okay, so because it's one away, I definitely think pencil, horseshoe, and handlebar have something to do with each other. I can't come up with a reason. All right, I guess I could get rid of... Like, the narwhal's the only one that's not on land. We have a couple fails, so we can try this one. Still one away. Okay, so what does that actually mean? This is one away, and this is one away. It could mean these three are together, and we just need to put pencil, horseshoe, handlebar in. But it could also mean that these two are both in it, and one of these is out, right? There's clearly something I'm missing about what's related here. Maybe it's not animals. Maybe it's things that are named after animals for some reason, but I don't understand. Okay, I have one more fail before I have to just get it right. Okay, so we got to add warthog in. So what are we removing for warthog? Elephant, hippo, or walrus? I just realized horseshoe is a kind of crab. Is there like an elephant crab and a warthog? No, I don't think so. Like, horseshoe is also a nebula, isn't it? Name of a nebula? Doesn't really help. Okay, I gotta go for something. So, darn, this is tough. What do I even want to remove? We know narwhal and warthog are part of the same group. Unless one of these goes with the other three animals, which seems less likely. So I need to get rid of one of these three and put warthog in. Let's get rid of walrus and put in warthog. At least, I was gonna say they all have 4 legs, but narwhals don't have legs. Oh, it feels like narwhal and walrus belong together. Okay, how about we get rid of elephant? We put in walrus because these all like to be in water. Elephants aren't really known for like being aquatic, but the walrus, hippo, and narwhal like to be aquatic, and I could see the warthog liking to be aquatic as well. One away still. So that means I need to get rid of hippo or walrus and put in elephant. So elephant does go with these, and then we need hippo or walrus with them. For only the reason that hippo is short for hippopotamus, it's not the full name of it. Maybe that means it's a reference to something else. Okay, what was it? Animals with tusks. Hippos have tusks? And then mustaches. There's a walrus mustache? I've heard of the handlebar mustache. I haven't heard of the horseshoe. I think I've heard of a pencil mustache. I have not heard of a horseshoe or walrus mustache. I didn't know hippos had tusks. Narwhals... Are those even really considered tusks on a narwhal? That's... Okay. I don't like that one. I don't like either of these. I mean, this one's just like knowledge gap. I don't know these mustaches. But this one, animals with tusks, like you could have put any of the animals together in my opinion, but does a hippo really have tusks? Does a narwhal really have tusks? I know the narwhal's horn is technically the same thing that tusks are made of, like it evolved from tusks, I think. But is it still considered a tusk? Who knows? All right, never would have gotten that. Let's do WordALL. So in this game, you might remember I helped create instant Wordle, where it gives you 2 clues and then you need to find the one word that works. In this game, we get 2 words that are colored in a certain way, and we need to find all of the possible words. So today there's 4 possible words. So I'm thinking there's like probably an SL, a few SL words, and then we need to put the P somewhere. Yeah, we can't do PL, so. Although it could be something else, something SP. That also works, like clasp. Okay, clasp is one of them. Okay, what else? Each correct answer is added to the board. I didn't know this. The tiles of correct answers also give you clues. There's a remaining answer that has an H in this position and one that doesn't have an H. Remaining answer that has an E and another that doesn't have an E. There's a remaining answer that has L and one that okay, so it's sort of giving you. So in this case, there's no more answer with C or A. All the other answers have S, not here, and then there's some answers with P at the end and some with P somewhere else. Okay, makes sense. So the remaining answers start with SL, and of course they all have P's. None of them have O's. So one of them also has a P at the end. So I think sloop is one of them. Yep. 2 words to go. Okay, so I'm just making sure my capture is not cutting anything off. It looks fine to me. So they all have SL. One of them has an O here. And then one of them has a P somewhere else, and one of them has a P at the end. Doesn't mean the one with the O. We do know it does use a P, though. So SLO, and then there's a P somewhere. What would it be? Slorp. Yeah, the one with the O does have a P, but we don't know where it goes. Slope, obviously. Okay, good. Last word is just SL. It's scrolled, but I think that's fine. SL, and then, oh, it's just sleep. Okay. Nice, not too bad. I didn't expect it to give you clues as you went, but that does certainly make it easier. Cool. Nice game. I think it really depends on what the opening clues are, and yeah, it sort of becomes more like a like one of those multi-wordles where you just get like it gets easier as you go because you're getting more and more clues about things, but still interesting idea. Okay, cool. Let's do polygonal. Make sure Hexpert's on. All right, we have a 7-letter word today, and we end in a double letter. It makes me want to end in double L, like ALL or something. So what would we do with that? Good question. I mean, it doesn't have to be ALL. Let's not plug that in yet. What kind of words end in double L? You know, double S might be better. Like if we do like class, we're going to le classe. So it's our French class. It's le classe. T or something. Pass? Pre-pass? Pro-pass? Pro-pass? I don't know. This feels close. Feels like pre-pass ought to have been a word, but I like the R second. How about D? No. Dry DOS. I don't know. Why can't I think of anything? Purpose. Clearly, that's how you spell purpose. Why do I like P there so much? What if the R was here? So like per pass or per piss, per pus. I don't know. I like pass for some reason, but no, it just doesn't work. Per pass. I tried that already. Pen. How about pen pal? I guess pen pal's 1L. Yeah, pal is 1L. Darn, I thought that was it. Panpole? Purple? That's how you spell purple, obviously. I think I have to do a filler. It's really unfortunate. But I don't want to spend more time on this. So what do we want to do? I'm tempted to do like purple or something. Purples, I don't know. There's no reason to check P twice, right? Because it's already in the doubled slot. Unless we think it could end in double P. How's machine look? The problem with machine is I do want to test the S at the end. We got poultry, which doesn't use an S at all. It does test the P at the start. Maidens. Maidens puts an S at the end. Let's give that a try. I mean, how close could I have gotten? Clearly, I should be able to get it now. L maybe? Lagless? Lapless? Lackless? Lackless? I don't know. Larless. Okay. Probably not R. If it's P, I'm going to be so mad. Patpus. I don't think it's P. Paupus. Palpus. What is it then? T? TARDIS? Tactus. What's this word? I'm tempted to do poultry just to see what the other letters are. It feels like I ought to be able to get this, though. Okay, let's go through every letter that is reasonable to put there. I don't see anything that can go here. T. I tried a lot of these. I don't think Y works at all. U and O, I don't think it's a vowel. P, I tried the P already. Let's go with F. mean, confess is a word, but otherwise I don't. G doesn't look good. H doesn't look good. I'm going to be so mad when it's one of these and I just didn't see it. But that's just what's going to happen, isn't it? Z, no. X, no. C. Cactus, obviously. Carsus? Causus? Catsus? Calcis. I don't know. V? Seems weird. Valvus. Balbus. All right, I'm going to have to do another filler. We're going to do poultry. It's one of these. Oh, lawless. Why didn't I try lawless? I tried lagless and a bunch of other ones, but not lawless? Barbell, invitee, kickoff, and lawless were the only common words. So going for double S, lawless was the only option. Other than corcus. Lipless. Lidless. I think lidless is relatively common. Recross. Interesting. Kickoff is fun. Didn't even think about double F at the end. Lots of less words. Lawless, lidless, lipless. Okay, well, I'm disappointed in myself, but I knew I would be because I went through every option and somehow missed lawless. That's tough, though. Let's do the mini, and we'll turn expert back on. Ooh, double repeat today. What could this be? Clearly it's duty. It accepted duty. Okay. Oh, I should have done poopy. I think he added poopy for me. I forgot though. Duty's pretty good though. What was it last time when it was this and we tried poopy? I don't remember. I'm very bad at remember. I played too many games to remember specifics like that. Maybe it'll come to me. I mean, maybe it's double E here, although, I mean, we could end up with consonants and vowels swapped here. I'm tempted to guess something like peeps just to see if it's double E. It's very unlikely to be peeps. Like, I don't think it's going to be a plural. We haven't had plurals yet. There's no rule that it can't be a plural, as far as I can tell, but I don't think it has been. And until it is, I'm going to discount them. Other than peeps, I don't know what would work here. Teeth. Teeth works. Teeth is correct. Okay. Duty teeth. How many fit? Abbas, Alay, Amon, Annas. There's very few words. Array. Array is so good. Duty. Okay. Well, at least I got it in two. Let's do the symbol. Start with Blaze. Check A in the second spot with. Oh, I don't remember what I used there. Let's come up with something good. I'm thinking chart or shard. I like the word shard. Let's try shard. A is in the middle. The second letter is probably an R then. R likes to be second. So just statistically, it's going to be. How about grade? It's not brain. Train. I should have gone with train. T is much more common. I didn't think of it. Nice. Got it in 4. Could have had a 3 because I would have gone for the more common T because I didn't realize it would be the answer. That's all right. 4 is fine. 4 is my most common by a lot. Hey, we're at 205s. Oof. All right, let's do Fusele, and we'll start with train, and we're going to get a lie. We have to remember there's a lie. Usually, like statistically, the green's going to be the lie, but we can test that by putting an N at the end again. So let's move the A and the I as well. So I want to do something like AI and then an N at the end. You know what would be interesting is rainy, but rainy would be an interesting guess only if... It's a much more interesting guess on a normal non-twist, right? Still, it could be rainy. No, it can't be rainy. Rainy has 2 lies, so we're not going to guess it because it can't be the answer. If I did AIN here, what's my lie? My lie would have to be we have an R or a T somewhere, and I guess we could do cairn. You know what? That's fun. Let's do cairn. The N is not the lie. We don't know anything else, though. So what are we going to do? I could do an AIN here. That would have a lie where the I is actually lying and should have been green. Like basin. It doesn't actually matter what we put in those slots because we're not going to get clues. Okay, so the lie is that there's no A. This I is not lying. There is one, but it's not 4th, and it's not here. So let's try putting I here and an N at the end. What would we do there? It's not immediately obvious to me what that word would be. O-N, U-N. Let's put a vowel in there and see if that helps. I mean, I could do bison. We actually don't know if there's a B or an S there. Imagine if there was. All right, so I got the I and the N placed. And I'm back to not knowing what this is. I'm not allowed to use vowels. So what would this word be? Startled, but there's no T. Who knows? Okay, there's an L in the word, and none of these other ones. I like ILN for some reason. This is not an I. It could be an E. Ooh, how about liven? Oh, there's no V here. It's too close to the R. It could be lichen. Or something else. Linen? Has there been 2 N's this whole time? I suppose it could be. Nice, linen. Oof, tough one again. I don't know, I always struggle to get info in this game. Just the order of like guesses that you have to do. Like you get a lie, and then you get basically no info, and then okay, these 2 letters you don't get info. And I had to confirm the lie at the same time. This one was just per letter, so we could still have the B or the S or the O. Yeah, it's just tough. This one I like. This let me do a filler. Okay, I still don't know what word this is. Strawled, I don't know. Anyway, let's start the blind with linen, and we're actually allowed to. Nice. How about cloth? Ooh, I think our lie is the H. I think we should do something like flood. Okay, so the lie is probably the H, unless it's a loth word or a CLO something like, I don't know, we have to use vowels here. So we're not going to get the answer on this one. Let's do a Y word, I guess. And let's put a, I can't end in UI, can I? I could put a U here. You know, if I do an Oli trap word, that'll tell me if there's another L in the word, which is actually good to know. Although I don't know where the other L would go, so maybe I don't want to do that. Also, I can't put a non-vowel in there. So never mind on that. I don't want an L at all. Maybe I don't even want a U there. We know there's not another O here, so why am I putting an O there? What am I supposed to do here? DK would work. We know there's no D or E, but like, what am else? I'm not going to get anything else from this. Let's just move on. Okay. I think it's L O U. It could be. Oh, it can't be flower. I have to guess sloth. I have to see if maybe it was the T that was lying. Okay, it was not the T lying. And now I'm not allowed to guess vowels. Okay, so clearly, and not so lucky. I want to test that S to see if it's first. I don't need to use the L or O. I mean, serumings. No, it's not a word. I could do something like whatever this is, but I don't need the N. I'm not sure how picky I can be here. Maybe I can do like a plural. This will test 2 places for S, which might be a good idea. That was a very good idea because it ends in LO double S. So it's probably gloss. Wow, that was clutch. Doing the double S was absolutely clutch. I think this is sperms. Okay. Gloss, nice. Okay, two difficult fusels today for me. I don't know. It's just the clues weren't giving me what I needed. This was tough. Like, I don't see how you're going to get info about gloss when the forced vowels are exactly where consonants are. There was only one vowel in the word in the first place, and we had already known where it was. Okay. Yeah. So this is like a throwaway. Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed these games. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.